Aloha. I'm Saratina, and today is Tuesday, February 8th, and we'll be picking some cards today. I would show you my house, but it's on the bit of the dirty side, and some people would say, take a moment, stop, and clean. And when you live outside in the desert and it's dirty and the wind blows right through, I'm going to take a moment to make a video and do something I love and not clean. So welcome to my page and my day. We might even get outside and show you what's going on out there. So let's do a little chakra healing bowl, base chakra in the note of C. Let's breathe in, a nice big belly breath. We're going to breathe in to our bellies, and then we're going to release with a sigh. That's why I don't clean. Watch the dust. You can see that. These are a little bit harder. Well, good morning. It's Tuesday. I haven't done a video in a while. We are on solar, so you plug in and then you got hours and hours and hours to be plugged in, and then some days we are cloudy. So we have sun today, so I'm gonna record this and then upload it, and then get outside and enjoy the day. But first I want to pick a card from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart and see what we get today. So I want to do this with people. Well, I am interested in doing this with others. Haha. This is why I want to do this with others. Heart Chakra, and it is exactly what I wanted to talk about today. Heart Chakra, color green. It's amazing that this came up. It's just really cool. You just gotta bear with me in my little house today. So, Heart Chakra. So we're talking about the energy center in the middle of your chest right here. Anahata. The sound is Yam. The angel is Aniel. The color is green. And a positive affirmation is simply, I am loved. And we can open up our heart chakra by just opening up our arms wide to the sky and just breathing in all that goodness and that freshness and that love, and expanding your heart, smiling. Oh, feeling the breeze, and opening up to love. It's really, really, really cool that this came up, because this is really, really, really the chakra that I wanted to talk about today. So the key facts from our book are: the color is green, the sound is yam, the element is air. The gland is the thymus gland. Keywords are I love. Parallel to the heart chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between mind, body, and soul. To activate this chakra, take a moment to send from your heart loving, healing energy in the form of blue and green waves. Blue for peace, green for healing. Send this to everyone and everything unconditionally. This love will be returned to you for your own healing. So, sending out love to everyone who's watching. Thank you for joining me today. It is February 8th. It is a day that in the physical field, my friend had a birthday and was born on this day. And I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to be a hard day. To you, Dennis McClellan, much love. You were and will always be a really special, special, special person in my life. And I didn't see you for a really long time, but you were in my heart. So making a video on this day, I've been trying to laugh since his transition around Christmas time, and I still can't find an emoji or words or really anything to express to the family, and I apologize for that. But we all, have different ways of processing sadness and happiness in our life. And so I do cry a lot over friends that have passed. I've had many recently. And so in with the Dennis passing, I've been trying to laugh a lot. So processing my emotions as best I can with laughter. That's what I've just been doing. So we're going to take another minute. In this deck, when a chakra card comes up, I get another card out. I pick another card, and I'm just sitting with the cards and holding them and seeing what they want to say. So, Blossom. Blossom has come out, and I have chills. So chills is always the angel's way of saying that's confirmation. For me, that is. So we know this is a master card, and from the major arcana, and we have Blossom. So let me read Blossom and see where we're at. So again, laughter is a good way to work through pain and grief, and getting through it. Talking to people. I'm kind of out here in the desert by myself. I can chat with my child, and I've got some friends. And journaling's a really good way to work out all of these things that we're holding on inside of us. So, Blossom. The keywords are awaken, transform, stretch, possibilities, direction, and growth. Matters of the heart are much like flowers. In the bud stage, the relationship is in a stage of potential. It requires loving care and attention to help it grow, develop, and bloom. The people involved in the relationship must be willing to trust and open themselves to each other. With the proper amount of nurturing, the relationship will blossom and bring beauty to the lives of those involved. It's time for you to nurture the potential of your relationships. New life and love are waiting for you. You have only to reach out and to take hold. Seize the energies of renewal that surround you now and allow yourself to blossom like the beautiful flower. Awaken to the possibilities regarding desires of the heart. A blossom follows the sun because its warmth and light nurture the flower and infuse it with energy. The sun even provides some of the nutrients needed by the blossom. What is the sun in your own life? What nurtures you and helps you thrive? Do your relationships provide what you need? If not, it may be time to transform your life and grow in a new direction. You're in a period of growth regarding affairs of the heart. Stretch yourself and your ideas of what you believe is possible. And know, in fact, that all things are possible if you only follow your sun. Affirmation. I awaken to the beauty of relationships that nurture me. And the traditional tarot card is Judgment. So if I have enough time, I'd like to read Judgment as well. So what I found with doing and working with the cards is that when we have situations and things going on in our life and we do the tarot, we don't have to really focus on what is happening and say, this is where I'm at, because subconsciously, all of these things will release. And anything you're holding on to in your life needs to be released and let go, will fall away. We just have to know that this is true. So, Judgment. Arcanium 20 zodiac affinity is Pluto, and so this is the card in traditional tarot. So the keywords here are liberation, judgment, inner calling, transformation. The phrases are accounting for the past actions, revelation and revival, dropping old values, embracing new ones, accepting things the way they are. There is no one to blame, not even yourself. The interpretation. There are two types of judgment. One where we judge others unkindly or unfairly by saying things like, you are no good, or disapprove of your actions, and the other kind, which does not condemn, but attempts to weigh up the matter and to find out the truth. When we draw judgment in a layout, it signifies the latter, that we must make choices and do so without blaming ourselves or others. Judgment implies that you can liberate yourself from old attitudes, whether toward a lover, your family, or patterns of behavior that haven't been right for you. You have new insight into how to handle your relationships. It's fine to shrug your shoulders and think, what's the point? But this is your chance to start afresh. Let go of the past and stop feeling guilty for your actions. As a blockage card, you're likely to feel guilty in some way for something or feel judged by others. Perhaps it's timely to think about whether you are in the wrong or whether you are taking too much responsibility for someone else's happiness. As a future card, you will have to make decisions by facing up to the facts rather than avoiding them. With judgment, you can at last get off the fence, make choices, and wake up to new possibilities. There's a feeling of weight being taken off your shoulders and the ability to forgive yourself or someone else for past mistakes. Thank you, Tarot. Like I said, we don't have to break that down and say, I am here, it's a blockage, it's a future, anything like that. Just listen to what I have to say, and wherever it resonates in your body, there's things that will be dropped out, and you don't really have to, focus and put so much attention on, these things. Just listen and let it go, listen and let it go. So, forgiveness is something we all need to learn to do, and work through forgiving people and ourselves for what happens in our lives, and let it go. And by saying let it go, I just mean when you don't hold on to the fact that someone wronged you, don't hold on to the fact that you might have done something wrong or hurt someone. We need to apologize for what we do, but holding on to something tightly doesn't let your body allow openness and receiving. So holding on to a thought or a grudge or something keeps your fists really tight and creates a lot of resentment and hurtful feelings within the body, which create disease. So when you hold on to something like that, it keeps you from being open to receive. Now, our left side is our feminine side, and our right side is our masculine side. So we receive with our feminine, and we give with our masculine, opening ourselves up like this. So, again, I want to just acknowledge that this day is February 5th, and we're going to make it a great day. We're going to do a little laughter. So, ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Here we go, yay. When you do that throughout the day, you kind of give yourself a pat on the back. You can hug yourself, little self-love, and a little twisting back. And it's getting a little hot. I gotta take off the leggings and change. I'm gonna go down to the water, spritz my face with some water, and maybe we could do that together. Let's do that together, and then I'll end. So I don't think we can turn this around like this. Sweaty face. I have a sweaty face. So I'll turn it around like this. I'm gonna get out of my tent. Woohoo! And I'm gonna open up my heart and stretch to the sun. Thank you, sun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And wow, to the wonderful, wonderful day. There's my tent. So when I close my door, this is what I do. The door is closed. And I'll take you over here. So camp intensity's changed a little bit. I don't know who joins me. We still have Taj tent, and my friend Jim Hilton helped us get a couch. So there's the living room. Yeah. So I'm just going to sit here. Well, if I sit here, I could record like this. I could totally record like this, and then you guys have that back. I did try to sleep on the couch last night, which was kind of cool. I stayed on the couch till 3 o'clock in the morning, and then it got cold and I went in my tent. But tonight I might add some more layers. So, okay, so we're at 18 minutes. I just want to say thank you for joining me. I'm Saratina. I do live in a tent in the desert, and I'm not ashamed of where I live or how we're living, and you should not be either. So we, this is how we judge people. Crazy, crazy, crazy judgment that happens. So, let's forgive people in our lives and situations and work through a lot of things and open up our heart today. And instead of crying for ones that we have loved, maybe we can take a moment and remember their laughter and remember what joy they brought to us. And so it just said 1934. I'm sure that was a really good year for lots of people. So I'm going to end with a ha 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 ha. Okay, make it a great day.